Hello and welcome back to Nier. I'm just doing a quick side quest in the library, helping this person put away books.
Yo.
I already put away 2 of them just because they were short and easy to do. Whee! But let's go to the desert. If you hear meowing in the background, that is my cute little kitty Garamond. He is a good boy, if a little loud, and likes waking me up late at night because he wants out or food or both. Gary, you're very cute, but I need to focus on recording. I would pet him, but unfortunately this is not a game I can play with one hand. If I could, I would totally have him on my lap and I would be petting him. Berries. And out we go. And now, like she said, Kaine should be meeting us up here. There she is. Kaine's so cool. No, seriously, like, to me, Kaine is one of the coolest characters in the game. Lizard! Lizard, 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 lizard! You want to grab them. They can be used to actually upgrade some weapons. Which I think is the weirdest thing. Like, I guess if you need lizard skin? Iron ore, iron ore, iron ore. Yeah, there's a lot of scavenging in this game. It's not that egregious. It only gets bad when you're going after specific rare items. And that color change, yo. Oh. Hey, that was a weird camera angle transition thing. Loading. Oh. I saw that diary entry and was sad.
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
Let's go.
What's this? What is this? A fountain? Oh. Huh. You know, I never did find out that.
It is known as a scorpion. Phylum Arthropoda, subphylum Chelicerata, order Scorpionida. They are closely related in form and structure to other arachnids. Well, that clears everything up. It's an enemy. Kill it.
That's really so good. Oh, fighting wolves. Yeah, Dark Phantasm is kind of useful that way. Wolf Fang. Have a feeling you're rare materials. Or not, maybe not rare, but useful. Also, that's just a sandstorm. I almost said standstorm. What? What was that? Okay, items. Raw materials. That has to be. Huh. Never seen that name before. I have a feeling it might be made up, but I'm not gonna say anything for sure. Oh shit.
Wait, they're leaving. That one appears to be the pack leader.
Whoa, whoa, wow, why can't I hurt you? Oh shit, I am actually poisoned. Scorpion tail. Good thing we have these antidotal weeds. Fishing tip. Why did I get a fishing tip from a scorpion? That's weird. Oh well. Ooh, shiny. Let's go get that thing. See, I'm one of the people who likes the weird animals. I like scorpions too. Like, I see people be like, "Oh, fucking scorpion!" Like, just don't go near them if you can avoid it. Like, don't bother animals. Like, just don't. Oh.
The gate's closed shut.
Doesn't look like we'll be getting in very easily.
Now see here.
You know these guys, Kaine?
No, it's not that.
Welcome to Facade.
A while back, I saved one of their kids from a pack of wolves. Ever since, this town's welcomed me with open arms. It's gotta be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in, huh? Anyway, I don't know the language or anything, so don't get too excited. The king lives in the big building. Figure out the rest for yourself.
What about you?
I'll stay here. I hate crap like this.
I don't know whether to thank you or wish you ill. I suppose a quick stroll about town is in order.
The language they use here is pretty crazy, so good luck with that.
Yep, this is the next town. We have the main town, which I don't think has a name. If it does, I don't remember it. We have Seafront, and we have Facade. And this is where the game gets truly weird. Because look at this awesome town.
I'd wager that huge structure is the king's manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my good man.
I can't understand a thing these people are saying.
They speak a language I have never before encountered.
Well, that's gonna make walking around awkward.
Maybe I should have studied languages when I was a kid.
You could speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
That's a good line. I actually really like that. And it's part of what always made studying other languages hard when I was little, was I didn't understand the culture, too. Like, we had French classes in my school, but we didn't learn about French culture. We just learned how to count to 10 for like 4 years. I'm not kidding.
Come on, boys. Help me out here.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value. Not some dog-eared travel guide.
Yeah.
Well, let's try and go into the king's manor.
All these stairs. They couldn't have made this more needlessly complicated if they tried.
Harry.
We'd best figure out a way to the... No,
I sure wish I understood.
this is pointless.
Yep.
Wise we'll be ascending and descending stairs until doomsday.
I actually like that.
Oh, and what happened?
Let's help her out. Just pick these up.
Oh, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fira. Are you in trouble?
No, we just need to ask your leaders about something. But I can't do that unless I can understand them.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous. But first, I must explain this town.
I'm not here for a tour.
No, there are rules to follow. Follow me. Well, there you have it.
I want to comment on this. Something Yoko Taro, the director of this game, likes to do is have people who are commonly ignored in other games be represented in his games. So for instance, Fira here is mute. While there are definitely other mute characters in games, I can't think of any off the top of my head. And Yoko Taro does, I think, a really good job with it being inclusive. It's a really good thing that he does, and I really appreciate it. This is an item shop. All shops and houses in the city must abide by the following rule. Rule 106. Do not live on level ground.
Rule 106?
We have many rules.
Is Rule 106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases?
Yes, that is the rule.
Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town.
Oh. So this is just gonna be a small, relaxing part. We're just gonna be following Fira. And just, honestly, I like this. This is a sand skiff dock. Rule 115,017. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items.
Oh, come now. What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
I don't know. It's a rule that was in place when I first came here, not a new one.
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
Yes. I heard we passed Rule 124,046 earlier this month.
Oh, the idiocy. I could never...
Also, the song for this game is called The Prestigious Mask. It's pretty good. That fucking aggressive as hell bloom. This game, I think, thanks to the bloom, is probably the brightest game on the PlayStation 3. And what store? I think this is just the produce store. This is a grocery. Rule 11,034. You must live at an appropriate level to your position.
So the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist below.
Yes.
Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl plan to drag us a bit?
The kid sure does love her rules, doesn't she?
I don't want to skip this tour. Like, this one shows you where all the shops are. And two, I don't have a problem navigating this town. I really don't. you can pretty much just run around the edges or use the sand skiffs to fast travel to certain locations. And yes, it is a rule that she takes us in a specific order. Just answering that now, and it'll be brought up in a minute. This is a Strange Things store.
Hold on. A strange things store.
Yes, a store that sells strange things.
Such as...
I don't know. The things are so strange, no one is sure what they do.
Yeah, that's pretty strange.
You can see do not enter signs and stop signs, as well as what appears to be a speed limit sign. They have a lot of weird things that are kind of pointless in this new world that they live in. Honestly, I think the best part about Facade is the music, because it's very calming. Oh, this is a material store, I believe. This is a store that sells raw materials. We use this material to make masks. Rule 12. Do not neglect your mask. If you want to live here, you must have a mask on at all times.
Yes, I was beginning to suspect that.
See, the only reason I can think of that is because a mask could be insulated for desert heat, keep sand out of your eyes, that sort of thing. This is a weapon shop. This concludes your tour of the city. Thank you for your patience, and will now guide you to the King's Manor.
These rules are enough to make a sensible man reach for the noose. I don't know how you survive in a place with so many inconvenient prescripts.
It's not so bad. Although I used to ask the same question, and someone told me, rules do not exist to bind you, they exist so you may know your freedoms. When I look at it like that, they don't bother me.
Whatever gets you through the day.
Yeah, this is sort of why I went on the tour to begin with. It's not... It's a little long and a little inconvenient, but it makes this place feel more alive to me. Like, it really does. Because we go through these rules, because we see this culture and get an idea of what it's like, I don't mind going on several quests. Or, like, not quests, like, just wandering around this town on this tour. Let's wait for Fira. Running around. Oh. This is the King's Manor. However, we have no king now.
You have no king?
Our king was stricken with a foul black illness and so passed away. His son, the prince, now rules this land.
The Black Scroll.
This is the Prince Royal Advisor. He would know far more about these things than I.
Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor.
We need to talk to the prince.
I'm afraid the prince is not taking outside visitors at present. I would appreciate it if you could come back another day.
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Fira.
One more sand skiff ride. Okay, so you want to pick up these maps. Just trust me. The maps help. Oh my gosh!
Slow down. I can barely hear the person who saved me. Surely you don't mean Kaine. Kaine helped you This foul-mouthed hussy.
Piss off, book. You guys done?
Hey, did you hear the news? The prince is missing! What? Then we're in violation of Rule 83,348! What's going on? The prince is gone, and according to Rule 83,348, we have to start looking for him right away. No, you don't get it. The prince went missing in the Baron Temple. But Rule 50,527 states that only nobility may enter the temple. Oh no, that means we can't go look for him! But what about Rule 83,348? What about Rule 50,527?
Looks like all those rules are getting in the way.
This is their way and their system of laws. As outsiders, we have no say in the matter. Come, we should be off.
Before I do leave, I want to go to the weapon shop, because if I can pick up a new weapon, that would be great, I think. Are you this one?
Roll.
Yeah. Oh, I can almost afford you. Oh, and you're a big boy. Oh. Okay, I have a... Okay, I can sell one of you. Okay, Moldavite is rare. Not selling that. Oh, I can farm these. That's not a problem. Holy shit. I know I need a lot of these, but damn, son. Oh, I can't... Don't think I can use these. Okay, let's just see if I can equip this. Oh, I can totally equip it! Awesome! Yeah! This thing looks so cool! That's awesome! Huh, looks like, it looks like going back to the junk heap to farm for materials is really the way to go. Okay. Oh well, let's leave. Because we can't really do anything. Hold on a moment, it seems the hussy is not moving. I'm going to save the prince!
Vida.
No, you can't! Have you forgotten about Rule 50,527? Oh, screw the rules!
You could just ask an outsider to go save him. Then no one violates a rule.
Huh?
You know, an outsider, like me.
And oh, what luck. There just happens to be an outsider here who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others.
Impossible! We could never ask such a thing.
I'll do it. Vera told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, right? Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Vera?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Let's go.
Yeah! We'll adventure into the desert to find the prince next time, so hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, pledge at least $1 on Patreon to get access to Nier 1 week early, and I will see you next time, so let's let the good times roll.